You are the evil king, and you are looking down at the body of your most fearsome and deadly fighter. All you can see is the orphan baby girl you found all those years ago in the remains of a destroyed village. Ariana. I called out, the battle over. The rebels' plan had been thwarted, their base purged. My hands started collecting their brave dead, fine men and women who had given their lives to protect our lands. I would watch over their soul-freeing ceremony later, and toast their memories. But first, I needed to find my blade. Canatos marched up to me, his face troubled. His armor was caked in gore, the evidence of his service. Yet despite his years of servitude, I had never seen such an expression. The pounding of his fist to his shield gave him little life, as he addressed me. Your Highness, Blade Ariana is this way. My spine prickled. He shouldn't have been like this. I knew him and Ariana were close, having trained together for years. I allowed it, as camaraderie was one of the few things I couldn't force in my ranks. They had to grow it themselves, I could only encourage it. He led me to their war room. Bodies of the rebels littered the floor, carnage only able to be wrought by one person. I saw faces of their higher-ranking members, twisted and broken. My pride in Ariana grew. She had done well. But the pride was overshadowed as I beheld the center. There she lay, a hole in her chest. Her finger clutched the throat of their mage, his head tilted back and mouth agape. I knelt next to her, touching her cooling cheek. Her eyes were blank, staring up at the ceiling. The same way she used to stare at the stars above. But there was no life there. My darling girl, my noble warrior, was gone. Canatos addressed me, though they were not but a buzzing in my ears. My thoughts were filled with her, and what she had been. Her little voice when I found her, after her village was destroyed, how she had been so small, so delicate. I had wanted to protect her innocence, what little remained after that day. She had chosen to walk the path of a warrior. Her insistence in learning the blade was nothing short of inspiring. I had taught her all I could, those long days filled with the clatter of wood on wood. We had exercised as one, running for miles on end, lifting boulders and logs, each pushing the other. But she never gave up, even when it got tough. When I first fought her without padding my blows. She had seen the gulf between us, and laughed. One day, she had said, one day she would beat me. I had never been more proud when she did. Now she was below me. The light of my life. The one who had inspired me to make this kingdom, to rid the world of those who sought to crush others. I had made it for her, and she had stood by my side to see my vision come true. I reached out, closing her eyes. My heart hurt, though my voice remained surpassingly steady. Canatos. He snapped to attention. Yes, Your Highness? I breathed deeply. Have the hands search every inch of this place for information on members of these rebels who escaped. They are to be found, and eliminated with prejudice. He saluted. As you will it. I held Ariana's hand, whispering to her. I will avenge you, my dear one.